There comes a moment in every man's life where hesitation becomes more dangerous than failure, where staying safe becomes more deadly than taking the risk, where comfort becomes the enemy. This is that moment. Because half effort is the fastest way to a wasted life. Half belief, half discipline, half commitment, half focus, half heart, half vision. That's how men stay average. That's how dreams die quietly. That's how potential rots in silence. You don't lose your future in one big decision. You lose it in small hesitations, small delays, small excuses, small comforts, small compromises. You keep telling yourself, I'm working on it. But deep down, you know the truth. You're playing safe. You're keeping one foot in comfort and one foot in your dream. You're hedging your life. A backup plan for your backup plan. A safety net for your safety net. But you can't build greatness with a divided mind. You can't create power with divided energy. You can't become elite with divided commitment. Lions don't hunt halfway. Soldiers don't fight halfway. Fire doesn't burn halfway. Storms don't strike halfway. Everything powerful in nature goes all in. Full force, full pressure, full intensity, full commitment. And you're still negotiating with fear. Still bargaining with doubt. Still listening to comfort. Still waiting for perfect timing. Still trying to feel ready. Let me tell you something real. There is no ready. There is no perfect time. There is no perfect situation. There is no perfect confidence. There is only decision. And decision creates direction. Direction creates momentum. Momentum creates identity. Identity creates destiny. You don't find yourself. You build yourself. Through commitment. Through sacrifice. Through pressure. Through discipline. Through pain. Through repetition. Going all in doesn't mean everything will be easy. It means everything will be clear. No more second options. No more escape routes. No more back doors. No more just in case. No more comfort plans. Because a man with no retreat fights different, moves different, thinks different, builds different, acts different. When there's no fallback, you become the fallback. When there's no safety net, you become the net. When there's no plan B, plan A becomes powerful. Pressure sharpens you. Commitment forges you. Necessity activates parts of you. Comfort never will. Look at the men who win in life. They didn't have perfect conditions. They had obsession. They had hunger. They had obsession-level focus. They burned the bridge behind them. They cut the old identity. They killed the old version. They made it impossible to go back. Because going back is the real enemy. Not failure. Not struggle. Not pain. Not loss. Comfort. Going back to the old you. The safe you. The distracted you. The lazy you. The scared you. The version that dreams but doesn't build. The version that talks but doesn't move. The version that plans but doesn't execute. The version that wants but doesn't commit. That version has to die. Because you can't become a new man with an old identity. Transformation requires separation. New level, new mindset. New life, new standards. New future, new habits. New identity, new behavior. You can't carry everything forward. Some habits must go. Some people must go. Some distractions must go. Some comforts must go. Some identities must go. Because they don't serve where you're going. Going all in isn't just about work. It's about war. War with your excuses. War with your weakness. War with your doubt. War with your comfort. War with your old identity. It's mental first. Because the mind quits. Before the body ever does. The mind negotiates. The mind justifies. The mind rationalizes weakness. The mind creates escape routes. So going all in starts in the mind. No more internal debate. No more daily negotiations. No more I'll start tomorrow. No more I'll try. Trying is a comfort word. Trying keeps failure acceptable. Trying keeps quitting available. Trying keeps escape open. Commitment removes options. Commitment removes excuses. Commitment removes negotiation. Commitment creates identity. When you go all in, your focus sharpens. Your discipline deepens. Your energy intensifies. Your hunger increases. Your standards rise. Your tolerance for nonsense disappears. You stop wasting time. You stop entertaining distractions. You stop feeding weakness. You stop chasing validation. You stop needing approval. You stop waiting for permission. You move with purpose. You move with clarity. You move with intent. You move with hunger. Because now it's not a hobby. It's a mission. Not a goal. A war. Not a dream. A duty. Not a wish. A responsibility. You don't feel motivated. You feel driven. You feel possessed by purpose. You feel pulled forward. You feel pressure to become. You feel urgency. Because you realize something. Time doesn't care about your fear. Time doesn't wait for your confidence. Time doesn't pause for your excuses. Time doesn't slow for your comfort. It moves relentlessly. And every day you delay is a day you donate to regret. Every week you hesitate is a week stolen from your future. Every month you play safe is a month your potential decays. You don't get unlimited chances. You get seasons. And seasons pass. Opportunities expire. Windows close. Moments leave. And the scariest thing isn't failing. It's waking up one day realizing you never truly tried. Never truly committed. Never truly went all in. Never truly became. Never truly built. Never truly lived. This is your line in the sand. This is your decision point. This is your shift. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Not one day. Now. Because men don't rise gradually. They decide. They commit. They burn the old life. They build the new one. They go all in. No backup plan. No safety net. No comfort zone. No divided focus. No half effort. Full commitment. Full discipline. Full intensity. Full pressure. Full identity. Full execution. You either live all in, or you live average. There is no middle ground. So choose comfort or conquest, safety or sovereignty, ease or evolution, average or elite, hesitation or hunger, fear or fire. Because the life you want is on the other side of full commitment. And the man you're meant to become only exists when you go all in. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I go all in no matter the cost. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will commit fully and build the life you were meant to live.